The character of Pam Douglas has been on The Bold and the Beautiful for over a decade, but newer viewers might find themselves wondering who this woman is and how she connects to the rest of the canvas. Well, that's where we come in. Actress Alley Mills, best known for playing the mom on the classic TV series The Wonder Years, joined the cast of B&B in December of 2006 in a powerfully emotional storyline and has continued to appear as Pam on a recurring basis ever since, while also playing Heather Weber over on ABC Sudzer General Hospital. Stephanie Forrester was inspired to put the ghosts of the past behind her and went to confront her mother, Ann Douglas, for not intervening when she was abused by her father. She found her sister, Pam, taking care of their mother, who still denied any abuse took place. Pam finally found her voice and spoke up, confirming the abuse and apologizing for not helping her older sister when she was a scared little girl. Eric Forrester invited Stephanie's family to spend Christmas in Los Angeles, and while Anne returned to Chicago, Pam decided to stick around, having taken a shine to her sister's husband. But Pam was bitter about Stephanie living so well while she was stuck taking care of their mother, and became unstable. When Pam went off her bipolar medication, she was suspected of shooting Stephanie, but it was really Storm Logan who had pulled the trigger. After Eric's marriage to Stephanie fell apart, he took up with Donna Logan, and Pam began playing pranks on the couple to split them up. Donna feared that Pam might actually kill her, but Eric and Stephanie dismissed her concerns. After Eric married Donna, he had a heart attack and slipped into a coma. It was revealed that Pam had given him a lemon bar laced with medication, hoping to weaken him so Donna would dump him and Stephanie could have him back. Pam even held Donna at gunpoint in the Big Bear cabin and doused her with honey so a bear would attack her. Things got even more out of hand when Donna's son, Marcus, was bit by a snake, and her mother, Beth, was hit by a car. Pam threatened to kill Donna's family if she didn't leave Eric, so she finally gave in. When Pam's family intervened to stop her, it was discovered she had a mass of scar tissue on her brain. After it was removed, Pam had no memory of her deadly actions and tried to make peace with Donna before checking into a facility in Chicago. Eventually, Pam returned to Los Angeles and began working at Forrester. She and Donna ended up on The Price is Right together and even co-hosted a fashion talk show called AECATWLK. When Anne returned to announce she was dying, Pam was able to resolve her issues with her mother before she passed away peacefully. Donna's father, Stephen Logan, blamed Stephanie for her part in the death of his wife, so he romanced the knave Pam, even convincing her to stop taking her medication. Things spiraled out of control, and Stephen gave Pam a gun to shoot her sister, but she came to her senses. Later, Stephen insisted his feelings for Pam were genuine, and they were engaged to be married, until he suddenly ditched her and left town. Pam was devastated when Stephanie passed away, and Eric asked her to stay in town with them as she was part of the family. She continued working as the receptionist at Forrester Creations, and fell head over heels for their new security guard, Charlie Weber. Their romance continued for quite some time before he finally popped the question and asked Pam to be his wife. These days, Pam finds herself on the periphery of the Forrester drama, but she shows up occasionally, like at Steffi Forrester and John Finn Finnegan's wedding in August 2021. Although her decision to wear a veil had the groom's father, Jack Finnegan, grab it off her head because he feared she was someone else wearing a disguise. Turns out he was right to be suspicious because Pam and everyone else were stunned when Sheila Carter arrived and announced that she was Finn's birth mother in 2022. Pam put her old rivalry with Donna aside and assured her she approved of her relationship with Eric now, since Stephanie was no longer in the picture. And at Christmas, Pam and Charlie pushed Ridge and Brooke back together again, using a little mistletoe to help things along. In August 2024, Pam was in attendance at the Forrester celebration of the success of the Brooks bedroom relaunch, and she joined Steffi in lamenting how the Logans were taking over.